Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers. In our last lecture, we have discussed the Athenian city-state and how it functioned. Today, I would like to talk about justice, that what is justice. But before explaining the justice, it is important to talk about Socrates because he had a great role in explaining the justice or discussing the justice or asking questions from the people. Socrates was born in Athens in 470 BC, and he used to walk on the streets of Athens and asking questions from different people about justice, that what is justice. While he was walking on the streets, so he met with a person, his name is Cephalus, and asked him that what is justice. According to Cephalus, justice is telling the truth and paying one's debt. This was his definition about justice. As he was a businessman, his definition of justice is a direct reflection of his profession. Socrates asked a counter question that if you borrow a weapon from your friend and later that friend of yours goes insane, so would it be justice to give back that weapon to your friend? No, it is not justice because he is now insane. If you give a weapon to the insane person, to the mad person, so he would harm someone. Because, so this is not a justice. So this definition of justice rejected by Socrates, that it is not a valid and universal definition of justice. After Cephalus, he met with a person whose name is Polemarchus. Polemarchus explained justice that doing good to the friends and doing harm to the enemies. Socrates rejected this definition on the ground that how one can distinguish a true friend from the enemies. Then, after these two, he met with another person whose name is Thrasymachus, and he asked him a question that what is the same question that what is justice. Thrasymachus answered that it is nothing else but the interest of the stronger. In simple words, he says that justice is might is right, means that the persons, the people who comes in government makes laws for their own interest and ignores the interest of the people. Socrates disagreed with his definition as well on the reason that a true ruler rules for the interests of the people and not for the interests of the stronger. This was the whole discussion about justice, that Socrates asked the same question from different people, that what is justice. Now I am asking you that what is justice in your view. You explain in your own words what is justice and think about it, that if these definitions are incorrect, that you reject these definitions, you define the justice, that what is it. After the entire debate, there was a person who was standing besides Thrasymachus, who was the elder brother of Plato, challenged Socrates that you have rejected all this definition about justice. Now you explain what is justice. So Socrates did not give his view about justice. So in philosophy, this state of unresolved confusion is called aporia. Ultimately, there was no valid definition of justice, that what is it, because Socrates himself did not explain that what is justice. But later, it was his pupil Plato who explained the true idea of justice, that what is justice. But we will discuss Plato and his theory about justice in the next lecture. This is enough for today. Thank you very much.